everyone, I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. Welcome to Quilting Window. I'm so thankful you took the time to stop and visit with me and quilt with me. But today we're not going to make a quilting project. We're going to make a project that I think you would like to have it, and many of my friends and our family members have been asking me to make it for them. We're gonna make a mask so we can use it when we go to the grocery store and other places. You know, those times are difficult right now for all of us, and making masks for ourselves and our friends just brings the joy right now and a little bit caring and loving to all our lives. So I want to show you the mask that I'm doing for my friends, my family, my kids, all my girls at work. So I hope you enjoy it. You can go to our website at laundrybasketquilts.com and visit our blog, and on the blog I'm gonna post pictures step by step how I make the mask and also a PDF pattern. So let's see what we have in our quilting basket. Like I said, you're going to be able to download the PDF pattern, and the mask that I'm going to show you how to do it, it's a fitted one. So it's a little bit tighter around your face, and it feels very nice when you go out and have to mingle around with everyone. So this one is the mask, and I chose the medium size for myself. For my husband Michael, I did the large one, and for some little friends that I have, I did the small size. So this one is the one that maybe you want to try. You're going to need fabric, and I'm using just a nice cotton fabric, and I'm using some leftover from our Super Bloom collection because I love those flowers on the outside of my mask. You can use the elastic. I'm going to use a little bit of a t-shirt. So this is a 1-inch strip by 12 inches, and when I pull on the strip, it's going to become a really nice tight, so I can put it around the ears. So in a little bit I'm gonna show you how I do that. So those are the things we can do it. If you can get elastic, wonderful. I didn't have any, so I had to be resourceful and grab what I had right here. I also would recommend that if you would like to, you can put a little bit interfacing. If you want your mask to be a little bit stiffer and tighter, you can do that. Or I have this fabric, and this one is from Robert Kaufman, and this one is one of the Kona 100% cottons. It's the off-white, and I put it in some of the mask for a little extra something inside. It has been really nice. So remember, the most important, stay at home, stay away, but if you have to go out there, you know, you need a mask. This may be something that you would like to make it for yourself. Washing your hands and following everything that you heard on the news, you know, all the things that you have to do to keep your house clean and keep all the things clean. It's the most important. But if you have to go out, this mask may be one little extra protection for you. Does not guarantee. This is not 100%. If you're going to a hospital or visiting somebody with the virus, make sure you have the right gears. This is just a mask that we all now have to wear it when we go to the grocery store. So right there, let me show you how I do it. I'm gonna take my fabric and I'm gonna put my template right over, and I'm gonna cut it with my rotary and a ruler. I put my ruler over my paper template, so that way I'm not cutting into that paper template. That really helps. Once I have my shapes cut, and I need 2 and 2. I'm cutting from 2 different fabrics. You can cut it from the same color. I'm consider my mask reversible, so sometimes if I want to just gray, and sometimes when I feel like a flowers, I can wear those. So once you cut your pieces, you need total 4 pieces. There isn't a top, bottom, left, right to it. All the pieces are exact the same. So just cut 4 pieces. Now I'm gonna put them right sides together, just like this. Right sides together. Oh, right sides. Perfect. And I'm gonna put a pin through the middle and stitch around the arch. Look at this. I just finished this one. I stitch around the arch right here. When I open it up like this, I can go ahead and with my fingers gently open this seam up. Open this seam up. Then I'm gonna push the seam allowance towards one way. I'm gonna go ahead back and stop stitch right here. Stop stitch. So I'm holding that seam allowance to one side with my top stitch. I've done one for you. Notice it. Look at it. Top stitch right here. Seam allowance goes one way. I'm gonna repeat it and do two of those. This one and of course my color one the same way. All right, now I'm gonna place both together, right sides together. Do you see what I did? I took my gray one and my flower one and placed them right sides together. I'm gonna pin it and then stitch from here straight down, finish stitching here, turn around and stitch from here straight down, finish stitching. As soon as I do that, I can go ahead, open one of the sides. This is open. I only stitch top and the bottom of the mask. I'm gonna put my fingers in and grab the opposite side. See? Just like this. And I'm gonna now pull through it. So I'm pulling through it to the right side. Oh, this looks wonderful already. What a wonderful mask. So I pull it this way. If I wanted to add an extra layer of interfacing or another cotton, I would have done that right at this moment. When I cut my two pieces, I would have layered with another layer of interfacing or another fabric, then fold it together, sew it, so that would have been already stuck to it nice and stiff. All right, now this one, back to it. All that I have to do is with my fingers push this and nicely crease it so it's ready for me. The seam turns right over and it's ready for me to go to my ironing board and beautifully iron. And I like to go ahead and do that with my fingers before. You can also put a little tool and push it from the other side so it's completely turned right side up, ready to press. As soon as you do this part, you are go ahead and ready to add the little handles, I call them handles, but the little ear holders on each side. So look what I did. I go ahead and took this side. Do you see it? This, I fold it in, crease it with my fingers. Now I have a side, then I can put my little elastic or anything that I have, and in this case I have a t-shirt, and like I said, it's 1 by 12. Look what I'm doing. I pull it and now I have a nice little ear handle, I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna fold it in half. This end of the elastic didn't fold it as good, so I would have cut this. Now only a half of it, so just about 6 inches. I'm gonna put it in, and you can go ahead, pin it, or the other side I'm gonna show you. You know your little binding clips, you can clip it. Look how nice this look. And then I go ahead and top stitch, and I start right here, back stitch, then go forward and go back. So I double stitch, so I got a nice little handle right there, and it's a beautiful little mask. Then I can now go ahead and put it right on just like this. Oh, look at this. Isn't that fashionable? That's beautiful. So we can do that. All the handles are staying really nice. Like I said, this is the medium size. On my blog, I'm gonna include the large size that I've been doing for my boys, and then the small one that I have been doing for my little friends. And I brought one more mask for you to see it. Look at this one, is a little bit stiffer because this one I have put that extra little bit of interfacing on it. So it's a little bit stiffer and it holds a little bit better. So maybe you're making that for somebody that has to use it all the time and you want to protect them even more. Give a little bit extra lining into it, something extra for it. It really will help. Now if you wanted to, there are multiple ways of the little ear holders. You can do the t-shirts like I did. You can do a bias strip on the top and the bottom of your mask, and those ties you would tie it to the back, okay? Or instead of that low handle, you could have add a low bias strips right there, and you could go ahead and go this way. This one seemed to be the one that I'm drawn into it. This is mine, and I just love how it works. We use it at work, we use it when we go out. It works wonderful. I hope this was helpful for you. Happy quilting, and I can't wait to do some more things with you. Next time when I see you, I hope you have enjoyed our quilt along, our mystery quilt. Guess what? I'm working on something super special for you. So next time when I see you, I hope you will be making another quilt along mystery quilt with me. Happy quilting, stay safe. Please visit our blog for more directions, and if you can, make some of those masks for your friends and strangers and neighbors, anybody that you notice that don't have one. Please, please, please do your part. I appreciate, and I know that Endover, our fabric company, has been working so hard to help out there. I am so proud of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day and happy quilting.